Yeah, I'm Joe Wallingham. I'm a member of the Natchitoches First Nation in Mayo, Yukon. Right now I'm working with the Yukon First Nation Education Directorate, and we work in the schools around the territory. And we're really just trying to help out and enrich the lives of Indigenous kids and help them through school where sometimes they need some extra assistance with. And it's a really rewarding job. Just 2 weeks ago we had the 50th anniversary of Together Today for Our Children Tomorrow. And we had a big week-long celebration where elders gathered and storytelling, and it was just amazing to see everybody come together all week long and just celebrate the importance of that document and where it's led to today and the work that's going into it today, and just helping self-governance of First Nations around Yukon. One of the high schools, they're going to be streaming this Briar all week, so they're pretty excited to hopefully catch a glimpse of me on TV, and it's awesome to be a role model for the kids.
So National Indigenous Peoples Day is a day of reflection for myself, and I hope for all Canadians. They learn about the day and our history, and we up in Yellowknife, I tend to spend it with family. We wear orange shirts and we reflect and learn and listen and just spend it with family.
My name's Colin Hodgson. I'm a Métis Indigenous athlete and I live in Red Lake, Ontario. I think it's really important that we do have role models in the Indigenous community. In the past, and specifically with my Red River Métis background, it's a very hidden, and we have some lost generations where people don't. It's difficult for them because they don't know where they came from. And for me specifically in my family, it was difficult history to learn, and I never knew where I fit in. So once I found that out, I was able to reconnect with my community, and my life has significantly changed since that happened. So the more we can have that and the more open we are about it, to talk about our past and the colonial past that we have as a country, it'll help everybody. And I think reconciliation is such an important topic, and because it's not about causing or placing blame, it's about meeting in the middle. As a society, and that's a beautiful part of Indigenous culture. Is since I've reconnected with the community, I didn't really realize what it meant, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that we can all benefit from. The biggest realization is that my family has very significant history, and they're a big part of growing this country into what it is today. The formation of the West in Manitoba, and coming back to these locations, I didn't realize the ties that I had with the nature and the sacred ground. I didn't realize at the Forks in Winnipeg, the first time I went there, why it was so important. And now every time I go there, I connect more with it and more with nature. And that's been very special. Sometimes things don't make sense why, and I haven't necessarily thought of myself as a spiritual person, but going through this growth has been incredibly special over the years, and more so recently. We've been looking to a specific group or athletes as a specific type of athlete. And the more we realize that we're all different, the more we realize that we all have a place together.